What could possibly go wrong? Look at how much mud there is. Is it rolling? What? Hello everyone, good morning and welcome to episode 1 of Garden Transformation Vlog.
Episode?
But something tells me we're not going to get it all done in one day. Part 1, episode 1, whatever you want to call it. Essentially... Breakdown 1. Breakdown 1. So in today's video we're going to be tackling our garden. Now this garden hasn't really been touched aside from basic maintenance, and when I say basic maintenance, trimming. All we've done since we got keys in October last year. So today's...
Could I just address something about the trimming as well? Because I think there's been a misconception online about the trimming. People seem
You're already starting, you're already getting on your defense.
No, it's just because I feel like people have thought that we've opted to trim.
No.
Our grass, we can't put a lawnmower on it because it is that higgledy-piggledy, so...
It's uneven, basically, and obviously the blades of a lawnmower, you can raise the wheels. Yeah, it's a very uneven lawn. So, in today's video, I'm going to insert some footage prior to this of plans, where I'm going to talk through what we're going to be doing. Okay, so these are the garden plans that we're working with. I've split the page down the middle, so we're going to go half is kind of like a rough sketch and half is an aerial view. So, this is not to scale, but essentially this is where our house is at the moment. This is like the side return piece here. We were umming and ahhing about what we're going to do with this space, so that's for another time, but obviously this is where we've got the box planter at the moment, and then from here on in is just grass. So this is what we're planning on doing. So we're going to gravel around 12 feet, which is 2 fence panels worth of distance, and then we're going to add 4 lots of timber sleepers. On this side we're going to do some kind of raised bed. Got a lovely L-shaped set on order which is going to be coming in a couple of weeks time, and then this is going to be a dug border, and then this is the grass. So we're going to corner off, well essentially circle off the conifer tree with some more privacy planting here, so maybe like some lovely cherry laurel trees or something nice, and essentially lots of green growth, and then adding a garden path to lead further down into the garden, which we haven't thought about yet, but we're going to do some kind of like pergola situation here and then tuck the shed behind. So that's the like aerial view, and then this is kind of like a rough sketch, so this is probably going to be more visual for you guys to see. So this is the paved area that we have at the moment with our little seating dining set. These are going to be the raised beds, so we're going to get these made with timber sleepers. We're going to be painting the fence black with lots of greenery planted here, more greenery along this side, and then lots of privacy greenery here too. This is the set, and then that is the tree, which is kind of like cornered off with just some regular lower fence panels, not fence panels, but you get the gist of it. So yeah, this is the rough plan. So if we can have something that's gonna look like this once we finish, then that's gonna be a job well done. But I'm very hopeful that we can achieve this. All probably not gonna happen at once, but I think the end result will be brilliant. We're going to be doing essentially the largest part of the labour today. So we were quoted by a very nice gardener, £1,250 plus VAT to level our garden, dig out, sorry I'm literally just putting my boots on, so I'm doing underneath the table, dig out obviously the astroturf that we've had laid and put some shingle down, which is basically like gravel. And obviously that, is a price for a landscape gardener. We don't really have that money, so we're going to try and tackle it ourselves. And I say the word try because we are not gardeners, we're not professionals, but we have a vision, and I think with a bit of graft and hopefully minimal back pain. God loves a trier. We've worked out so far with materials, which we'll still need more. It's cheaper for us to do this and both go and get a professional back massage than it is to gardeners. Yeah, and that's I know there's going to be people who have gardeners as friends, partners, and that's not us saying that gardeners aren't amazing, because we're going to have to enlist gardeners for some parts of our garden. Cheap for the work. Yeah, we're really cheap. It's just that it was actually more affordable than we thought, but yeah, we're trying to save and do what we can where we can. Hence why we did the door. We can take things up until a certain point and then enlist professionals from there. So we've got a spade each, and we're just going to start. I'm so nervous. So am I. The fact that we both really can't 100% breathe right now. Yeah, we're doing this when we're very, very sick. Both of us have, well, I've got quite a fresh cold, Zara's on the back of a cold. Look how much that cherry laurel is. Can you just call it a tree? Every time you name the plants, I find that I'm playing my I Spy in the garden. It's not a tree though, it's a plant. Oh. That's a cherry laurel. Okay. We'll make a gardener over here. Anyway, we're going to finish our coffees. Boots are on. I've got my flower mug to get me in the mood. What could possibly go wrong? So the plan is we're going to be digging up until this point here. So we've already dug out essentially where we were going to marker it, and we've got the sleepers. I'm going to put them all the way along here. We're going to wood treat the sleepers before they go in the ground, and then yeah, all of this is going to be dug up and leveled. Now we don't know what we're going to find into this. We're expecting to bump into things like this, which is solid concrete, so I don't know how we're going to work around that. We might need to attack that with some kind of hammer or something to try and get it out, but hopefully by the end of today this will be leveled to the best of our ability. So I need to go into the shed and get some tools. Into the shed of doom we go. This shed is also, I mean, it's as tidy as I can possibly get it, but yeah, we will be changing sheds momentarily. So we need gardening gloves, which are here. Let's grab those two. And then we need string, because we're going to be marking out where we're going to be going. It's going well. Ugh. Okay, so we're going to use these pegs, which we ordered off of Amazon. We're going to use those for the weed screening, but also we're going to use some rope. And we're going to essentially get a nice straight line from the fence panel, which is over here, nice and straight all the way along with a level to the other side, so we know that we need to edge it out. So that is going to be job number 1.
I get a little bit breathless, my thoughts are too big. Can I get some comfort, please? I guess I should have been honest. It breaks in my heart. It's weighing me down, baby. I'm like a river that's overflowed. The sooner you know it, the less do we hurt.
Okay, we've just pulled up the piece of AstroTurf, so there is no going back now. There was just a random strip of it here, so Zara's now doing the edging, and then there is actually nothing left to do but just dig. And when I say dig, we're going to have to dig real deep. Essentially it needs to be to the depth of the flagstones here, so all of this has to be leveled. We do have a leveler, which we have been very kindly donated by Zara's parents, which we will be giving them back.
Well, we have to do it this week.
Yes, they need it back.
They need it back.
Yeah, of course the girls are helping.
Let me speak the truth. I know you don't want to face it. You think it's too late, but I can see past the rain. Won't you lay it on me? Turn the page and burn.
So we've just found some old like paving slabs under the grass, and we actually did need to get some paving slabs basically to create like a walkway to the back of the garden, and literally they're right there. Oh my goodness. Might actually be better doing your hands, Zara.
Really?
Getting your hands under it. There you go. There we go. Look at that. What? Go on. That's 2 so far. Oh, that one's a bit damaged, but that's okay. We've done that really bad thing where we've sat down, and now I just don't want to get back up.
I want to know how long it takes for the energy of a banana to kick in.
I know. We've had coffees, we've had bananas. I'm currently looking at the garden. I know it has to get worse before it gets better, but oh my god. Maggie just blends in with the black rubble bags. Hello down there.
Do you know what's really funny is these dogs are really good at digging sand
Yes.
in gardens when you don't want them to. The minute we actually need to enlist help, they couldn't look lazy. They're
No.
basking in the sun.
Basking in the sun. There is so much grass over there that they can sit on as well, but Maggie is choosing to sit on the one patch of grass right there. So yeah, this is progress. We've got all of the paving flags that we've just dug up over there. There are 10. There was 11 in total, but 1 actually cracked in the ground, so that's fine. But yeah, progress is being made slowly but surely.
Let's make up a big bonfire on the beach with the stars as our lighters, and throw our problems in the flame.
Hang on, when did we start this?
Exactly 4 hours ago. What came to hours?
We have been digging and raking
1,500 calories.
4 hours straight, guys. 4 hours. Let me show you this pile of mud. Look at how much mud there is. This is literally going to be a nightmare to get out into the front. But anyway, Marta's been here and she's been helping with Zara, and we've just had this lovely little wall built around the tree as well. So we use these from Home Bargains, and we just use some pegs on the other side, kind of like secure it in. We're gonna dig all that up. I've just cut back the tree, and yeah, it looks amazing. We do need to grab some more. We only got 3. I think we maybe need like probably another 3 for this side. But yeah, that's going to be so nice when it's done. Now we've just got this pile to deal with. Okay, it is day 2 of Project Garden and the foxes have been in last night, which is really helpful. We made really good progress and they've only just taken the guideline off, it's fine. They've somehow unpicked this and then I traced it around. I think they were having fun last night, hence how all this is now a little bit trashed, but that will grow back, I'm sure. The aim of today is to carry on leveling this out and digging it, and then we're going to get the weed membrane down just so the dogs aren't traipsing the mud in and out the house, because that is also an issue we've had to face, constantly cleaning their paws and the floor. But yeah, I'm really proud of what we achieved yesterday. I feel like this is a bigger job than we were anticipating, but we've done well. Good girl, Ivy. So yeah, we need to try and reinstate the boundary again with the rope. Yeah, they've had a real good time with this. Right, we've officially dug until we can't dig anymore. And Zara's now using a rake to kind of like distribute the soil as evenly as we can. Just to give you an insight, this is everything that we've dug up from our garden. So there's bricks, terracotta, we've had spoons, stones, rocks, everything. We also dug up all of these paving stones, tree branches. Like, I would honestly say we've dug so much up, including, I don't even know if I showed this yesterday, that huge slab of industrial concrete. So yeah, Zara's just raking about now, and then raking about, look at her go. I'm gonna go get the leveler.
I think I've got it the wrong way around.
Is it rolling? What? Does it roll? Does it roll?
No.
So is that the idea? Maybe you just drag it? Surely not.
Call my mum. Morning.
So we just rang Zara's mum.
Oh my god. Honestly,
And-
all hail mums.
Like, this is the thing, we would never know, and now we've just learned something. If your outdoor appliances are like, nah,
Short I am.
sorry. If your outdoor appliances are a bit rusty and you don't have, what's it called, WD-40, washing up liquid.
Or cooking oil.
Or cooking oil, something that's a little bit greasy. So Zara's mum, thank you. We've now got movement in the roller.
Just.
It's well, it's rolling. It's just incredibly hard. This is filled with water,
It's so heavy.
but it is working.
I think we've both got to that stage. They were like, we're kind of over it.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna say something now. Like, I fully understand why things cost what they do.
Can I say, if I were a gardener, I would quote 3 times this, because I don't know how that was cheap, because this is hell.
And we haven't even done the hardest bit yet, like dragging all that through our house. We don't even have a wheelbarrow.
Have you shown the sheer volume of that?
No.
It's actually not funny.
Like, all of that's gotta go in my car.
Do you know what though? Like standing here again, and now that's not grass, it does look so much nicer.
Once the stones are down.
Yeah, let's start just knocking down walls. Use the offcuts. Okay.
Guys, this is hard. This is a lot harder than we anticipated, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. So we've just been, everything hurts. We've just been to the skip to take some of the waste land. So we had to drag all of the bags through the house. Then we had to go to B&Q to get wood chippings for the tree. Then we had to get more Cotswold stone, and the Cotswold stone is really cheap in Home Bargains, but they only do it in bags. So we really need like a large ton one. They're really expensive to get delivered, so we're going to work on that. So we're just applying weed killer now to the ground, and then we're going to get the weed suppressant rolled out, cut, slug repellent, slug repellent, weed repellent, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Basically, it's going to cover it all in once, because obviously we've rolled it, now it's nice and level, and then we are ready to essentially level it off, and then the girls can come out, because we feel bad we've kept them inside, just obviously they don't traipse the mud through the house, but obviously we've still got all this to contend with. Right, slug repellent is down, we have weed killer down, now we're going to go in with the weed suppressant, so the big roll. Zara bought 2 rolls of this, and we've just got a third in Home Bargains just in case.
Well, the one I've got in Home Bargains is just a landscaping one.
Oh yeah, so we're going to actually put that around the tree, I think, just before the bark goes on top.
Throw our problems in the flame.
Question there.
We fell down to the bottom.
It is. Okay, so we've got the sleepers out. Now these are going to be put with some wood sealer on them, just obviously Sorry, I've got a sweet in my mouth, that's what that sound is. So yeah, we're going to prime these with wood sealant and then lay them at the back and then drill them in and then do a second coat once we leave them to dry, and do the gravel edge as well. I ordered this gravel edge off of Amazon. We've never used it before, but I think you literally just tack it in and cut how much you need. So we're obviously going to use that on that side and that side too. That side's larger because we've decided we're going to get the raised block planters, so that's why we left a bigger gap there, and all of that is slug repellent along the sides. Okay, so the sleepers are in. They're not entirely level at the moment, but what I'm going to do is drill them together and bash them down with a hammer so they are fully level. I've dug a massive trench underneath there as well, so they're in. Oh, that plastic bag, I'll go grab that. They've been wood treated as well, so that's good. Zara's has gone along with the gravel edge, so she has literally just added all of the gravel edge here, so when the gravel goes in it will stay up to that side. And then yeah, obviously we've got the borders on each side for when we're going to do the raised planters. The time has come, unveil the gravel. So this is Cotswold stone from Home Bargains, and it was £4.99 a bag, right? £3.99 a bag. And my drill just died as I was drilling the brackets together, so this is a good time to pause, let the battery recharge.
I thought this would be like a really euphoric moment.
No.
I
feel so dead behind the eyes right now. So we're going to start in this corner just to keep the membrane to this edge, and then we're just going to unleash the stones. We've bought 20 bags in total of stones, which we know is not even going to do like a patch, but it's just a starting point until we get a larger delivery. I'm actually going away to Italy on a trip soon, so when I'm back we'll order a big bag. And there we go.
You can't really get this wrong, can you?
No.
Throw our problems in the flame. We fell down to the bottom, so bottom up please. We're gonna get over this.
Okay, so we're leaving the vlog here, and I think we're going to call it a day because we have ran out of gravel. We only bought 20 bags of gravel, so 200 kilograms of gravel, and obviously we knew it was not going to be enough, but we thought we might as well get as much down as we possibly can today, and we're going to order a really large delivery of it online, carry it through the house bag at a time. It's just going to be hard graft, but it will be worth it. So let me show you where we've got to. So we have dug, leveled, popped the membrane down, and then obviously just scattered all of the stones around. I popped a shrub there just to get a vibe of what it's going to be like. Obviously we need to let all of the slug repellent and the weed killer kind of like just do its thing. I'm going to move that tree in a second, but yeah, we're going to be painting all of the fence black. I've started bagging up some of the waste, but yeah, there is a lot to do and it's just going to take a minute, so I'm sure it will happen. But I'm just really pleased with how these sleepers have gone down. They're fully level. There are gaps underneath, but obviously the sleepers are level, so then the gravel will fill those gaps. Along this side we're going to do a full wall of shrubs, so it's just going to be really nice and tall and get some lovely growth and privacy. And then on this wall there are going to be raised breeze block planters, so we're going to get a builder in to do those because I just know for a fact I'm not going to be able to do that, and I just rather get them done professionally. If anything this has taught me, it's that you need to know your limits, and I feel like we've kind of done what we can here. But yeah, I'm really proud. And from yeah, obviously this little bollard that we dug up, I can't believe we dug that up by hand. Yeah, that obviously needs to go into the recycling. So yeah, really pleased with how this is looking, and I just think it's going to come together beautifully once we start working on the back of the garden, so we get more of that border pop down. We've got some wood chips and bark to go down under the conifer. The shed's going to be moved over, so it's all a work in progress, but for now priority was getting this down leveled for when the lounge set comes, which is going to be in around I think 6 to 8 weeks, so quite a while for the delivery, which is fine. It gives us time to get the garden in ship shape. But yeah, I'm going to end this vlog here. I really hope you have enjoyed it. We are super proud of what we've achieved, and I think the end result is going to be amazing. So lots of love to you all. Take care, and I'll catch you all very soon in a future video. Bye for now.